Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. Toya is back.
Hey, y'all. Missed y'all.
And to the races.
Yes.
We're not dumb black bitches.
No.
We're not racist.
No.
But what you're not going to do is be coming at our necks.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
I guarantee these racist people saying, I guarantee there's not one black person in their circle. But they got the nerve to call somebody else a racist.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't stop it.
Stop. No.
Stop.
So what's going on? Harper's Magazine, first off, as a magazine lover, the September issues are always thebomb.com. Yep. That's why you got Tiffany Haddish on the cover of Glamour magazine. We cannot wait. Beyonce.
Oh, that is...
Vogue, we're waiting.
And then she hit what? Legendary moment.
She
did. Had control.
She had control.
And that's rare.
This black photographer. Rihanna making history on the British edition of Vogue magazine as the first woman. She's Barbadian. Yeah. She's from Barbados. So women of color. But that's happening. There's a movie coming out. Rich Crazy
Asians.
Rich Crazy Asians. I want to see this movie. Little history here. It's been 25 years since a major movie in America has come out featuring an Asian cast, and that was the Joy Luck Club.
One of my favorites.
I know, that movie was so good. It's a tearjerker. You need a box of tissues by your side. The woman who is starring in Rich Crazy Asians, I don't know why I want to call it something else. I need to write it down. It comes in theaters August is it the 10th or the 17th?
It might be the 10th. I think it's coming up soon because I know a few places have had some premieres, so it's coming.
So the woman who stars in it stars in the ABC show Fresh Off the Boat. She wrote, me too. Yeah. She wrote a touching letter. Wow. Just thanking this door should be opened for this story to be told. Because so many of us from all of our ethnic backgrounds, there are stories to be told. Yeah. You know, when you think of the Asian community in the United States, it is huge. Yes. This movie is going to be a groundbreaker indeed. Yep. Harper's Bazaar. The September issue features families that rock. Kanye West and the kids, Erykah Badu, her kids. That issue is going to be out real soon. Jill Scott has signed up for a reboot on the Paramount Network of the First Wives Club.
Yes, I'm just here
all your
for
favorites
it.
are coming back.
All of them.
Imagine being married for years and then you're thrust into a divorce and you're like, why?
I was still in it.
I was still in it, but they want to dip out. So it talks about their lives. And for many women who go through a divorce in the middle section of their life, it's about rediscovering themselves. Yes. What makes them happy? Going maybe a new career route, taking time out to be selfish. Yep. You can be a little selfish sometimes.
You can. It's
when
okay.
it comes to yourself.
Yep.
Netflix is popping. Yesterday we told you about Quincy Jones.
Yes.
Docu-series coming to Netflix September 21st. Well, guess what else is coming to Netflix on September 21st?
What is it?
Sanaa Lathan Napoli Ever After. What? It's the story of a woman who thought she had the perfect man, the perfect life, the perfect hair. Okay. And then everything fell apart. The man didn't marry her. The job became unsettled. She went to the hairdresser and they put the wrong thing in her hair and all of her hair fell out. Oh, Lord. She had to start anew and she discovered herself. Wow. The trailer is out. It looks deep. Oh, it looks deep.
The 21st going to be popping on Netflix. Is. September 21st.
But before we get to Netflix, BET, the Bobby Brown story. Yes! I cannot wait.
Waiting.
It is so funny. Bobby Brown used to be the man. Woo. Like, he really was. I remember going to the theaters, and he popped up, I think, in Ghostbusters. Yes. And the whole theater, Bobby Brown! Yep. The Bobby Brown miniseries, the countdown is on, everybody. Yes. It airs on BET September 4th.
September 4th. Oh, so that's like a few weeks away.
It is.
Well, yeah, well, over some month and some change.
Elder Barge, I had a chance to talk with him.
Yes.
No, it's my husband in my head.
Yes. Might be real life.
And he was thanking me, you know, for supporting him. He's working on new music, everybody.
Oh, good.
He's got a lot of songs in his head. I told him one of my favorite songs was a song from the Gemini album, Turn the Page. Okay. He said, I should probably include that in the show. And of course, I'm like, yes. He's working on new albums and he's doing some spot date tours, but his music career is still thriving despite troubles. A couple weeks ago, he was arrested. Felony vandalism. He was fighting with his brothers at his sister Bunny's house, and they were chasing him with a machete.
It happens. Families get crunk sometimes.
But a machete. Okay. Chasing him with a machete. So he took a wrench and he busted out some windows, but he got arrested. But we with you. We're standing with you.
Yes,
What? Because I love you.
Patty got you.
Yeah. So I'm going to be talking with you and letting you know more. But Elle's working on a new project. Wendy Williams. She is the queen of all media, and I love her.
Yes.
But in a recent interview, I can't wait to talk to her myself. She says she doesn't owe anything to the black community.
Okay.
She doesn't like the responsibility, nor does she ask for it. But Wendy, for our ancestors, you've been blessed with a talent that's unmatched.
Yep.
You rose because there was no one else like you.
No one.
But when you're given that opportunity to have that voice, you got to know why God has blessed you.
Very true, Patty.
You got to know why God has blessed you.
And the community, the Black African-American community, we've been rocking with you. Yeah, it might be a little, sometimes people might not always receive her message, but for the most part, we rock with you, Wendy.
Yeah.
We really do. So it's just, that was a bit disheartening.
You know, so I hope to be able to talk with her because she is the queen of all media.
And heavy is the head that wears the crown. So
it is. You're right.
You have to take on responsibilities that you did not sign up for.
That you did not sign up for, but you still may be asked to speak, or you feel in your heart that you should speak on. I'm a stroke survivor. And when I had my stroke, my right side was wiped out. I couldn't walk. My vision was jacked. But I could speak. It was in that moment, that I knew God wasn't finished. He still gave me a voice to speak. And I said, you get me out of this chair, I'll spend the rest of my life telling people the importance. Self-care is important. Taking care of yourself is important. Running yourself in the ground is acute.
Takes up on not stressing over stuff you can't control.
Stressing over dumb stuff. Dumb people. Negative people.
Yes.
Like I said, these racists, they're not going to get on my nerves.
No, we're not going to let them.
Y'all can make comments all day.
Go feed them 30 cats. They hungry.
But you ain't got to lie. I got to lie. You.
And then I did read somebody say, y'all just sitting up there talking about somebody's business. Somebody's getting a check for it. What are you talking about? Like, what?
Yeah.
You mad?
Don't be mad at us. There's a lot of things you can be mad about. Don't be mad at us.
Mad because the checks is cashing, huh?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
YouTube, subscribe to the channel. This is LaToya Charleston.
I
felt like somebody cut off my left arm.
I
yesterday.
love you.
She wasn't here.